Philodendron Ring of Fire versus Caramel Marble. My Ring of Fire is a showstopper. The variegation explodes with creamy white, yellow, and green in a mesmerizing dance across the leaves. It's like a firework display frozen in time. Philodendron Caramel Marble, on the other hand, feels more subdued. Its variegation is a soft, dappled mix of green and caramel, like sunlight filtering through leaves in autumn. While both are beautiful, the Ring of Fire's vibrant personality makes it a star in my collection. See more 623 species in genus Philodendron at monsterholic.com. Philodendron Golden Crocodile versus Ring of Fire. The golden crocodile is sunshine personified. Its leaves are a radiant neon yellow, especially when new, that instantly brightens up any room. It's a low-maintenance thrill seeker, happy with plenty of indirect light. The Ring of Fire, however, demands a bit more attention. Its delicate variegation can be sensitive to light levels, and I constantly adjust its position to maintain the vibrant colors. While the golden crocodile's bold beauty is undeniable, the Ring of Fire rewards me with a dazzling display for my efforts. Philodendron Ring of Fire versus Jungle Boogie. The Jungle Boogie is the unassuming friend in this bunch. Its solid green leaves have a classic elegance, and its growth rate is impressive. It thrives on neglect, making it perfect for busy plant parents. But sometimes, the solid green can feel a bit monotonous. The Ring of Fire, with its ever-changing patterns, adds a layer of intrigue. It's like watching a painting come to life, one leaf at a time. Both have their merits, but the Ring of Fire keeps me coming back for more surprises. How to care for Ring of Fire Philodendron. The Ring of Fire Philodendron is a beautiful tropical plant known for its vibrant red and green foliage. Here's a guide to keep it thriving. Light. Provide bright, indirect sunlight. This allows it to maintain its vibrant red variegation. Avoid strong direct sun, which can scorch the leaves. Lower light can be tolerated, but the red colors might become less intense and the plant might grow leggy. Watering. Water when the top inch of soil dries out. Overwatering is a major threat to Ring of Fire Philodendron. Here's how to check moisture. Stick your finger into the top inch of soil. If it feels dry to the touch, it's time to water. Water thoroughly until water runs out the drainage holes. Discard any drainage water to prevent the plant from sitting in water. Soil and drainage. Well-draining soil is crucial. A good quality potting mix formulated for aeroids or indoor plants works well. You can also create your own mix using potting soil, perlite, or orchid bark for extra drainage. Ensure your pot has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Humidity. Moderate to high humidity is ideal. While it can tolerate average household humidity levels, dry air can cause brown, crispy leaf edges. You can increase humidity by misting the plant occasionally with lukewarm water, avoiding the center of new growth. Using a pebble tray filled with water, ensure the pot sits above the water level. Grouping your Ring of Fire Philodendron with other humidity-loving plants. Using a humidifier. Fertilizing. Fertilize sparingly during the growing season, spring and summer only. Apply a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength once a month or a slow-release fertilizer formulated for houseplants according to package instructions. Avoid over-fertilizing as it can damage the roots. Temperature. Warm temperatures between 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 27 degrees Celsius, are ideal. Protect your plant from cold drafts and sudden temperature fluctuations. Additional tips. Wipe the leaves occasionally with a damp cloth to remove dust and improve light absorption. Avoid harsh chemicals or cleaning products. The Ring of Fire Philodendron is a climbing plant. You can allow it to trail or provide support for it to climb, such as a moss pole or trellis. Pruning is not essential, but can be beneficial to maintain size and shape or encourage bushier growth. Use sharp, sterilized pruning shears when pruning. You can propagate new plants from stem cuttings. Watch out for common houseplant pests like mealybugs and spider mites. Neem oil solution or insecticidal soap can be used for control if needed. By following these steps, You can create a thriving environment for your Ring of Fire Philodendron and enjoy its vibrant red and green foliage for a long time. Remember, the key things are well-drained soil, proper watering, avoiding overwatering, moderate to high humidity, and bright indirect light. How to propagate Philodendron Ring of Fire. Philodendron Ring of Fire can be propagated through stem cuttings. Take a stem cutting from a healthy, mature plant, ensuring it has at least one node, where leaves emerge, and several leaves. Dip the cut end in rooting hormone, optional, to encourage root development. Plant the cutting in a small pot filled with moist, well-draining potting mix. Place the pot in a warm, humid environment with bright, indirect light. Keep the soil consistently moist, but not waterlogged. Roots should develop within a few weeks, after which the cutting can be potted in its own container. Is Philodendron Ring of Fire rare? Philodendron Ring of Fire is not particularly rare, but may not be as commonly found as some other philodendron varieties. Its popularity may vary depending on availability in nurseries and online stores. Does Philodendron Ring of Fire climb? Philodendron Ring of Fire has a vining growth habit and can be trained to climb with moss pole. However, it can also be grown as a trailing plant if allowed to hang or placed in a hanging basket.